Greetings, 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 brothers and sisters, greetings. First and foremost, before we get into this word, we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters are truly edified by today's word. And in today's word, we're going to name this lesson, Understanding How Valuable and Precious Time Really Is and Making the Best of It. That's right. The name of tonight's word is called Understanding How Valuable and Prestigious Time Really Is and Making the Best of It. Time is a real critical thing that we should be conscious of today. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'd rather have more time than I have more money. Let me say it again. Listen up, brothers and sisters. I'd rather have more time than having more money. That's right. I will pick time. I will pick every time more time. If I had to choose between the opportunity of having more time or having more money, I will pick more time. Why? Because let's look at it from this perspective. You can make up for lost money. You can lose money, right? And there's always an opportunity that you can make up for that lost money. You have a better chance of making up money that you lost. But even $1 billion can't make up or buy time that you have lost. So what's my point? In this word, you're going to understand how valuable and how prestigious time really is, man. What you see on the screen is many clocks on the screen. You know why it's many clocks on the screen? Because the whole idea of it is understanding how valuable time is. You see, life is really short, y'all. And all you got to do is look at the news, whether it's local news, whether it's nationwide news. It's clear signs life is short here. And people don't see the value of time, nor do they have a sense of urgency to cherish time, to cherish your time. You see the many clocks on the screen because it's symbolic to valuing your time. People don't see it. People look on the screen and don't understand the value of time. And people have, like I said, people have no sense of urgency to cherish their time. The clock is ticking, brothers and sisters. Time is valuable and precious. And once you lose that time, you're never going to get it back. So please understand that time is valuable and precious. And once you lose that time, you can't get it back, man. So with that understanding, let me ask you this. Why would you continue to voluntarily lose something you can't get back? It makes no sense. But that's exactly what people do when it comes to time. You might look on the screen and one clock might say 10 to 12 or 5 to 12. Another clock might say 3 to 12. Regardless of whatever the time says, understand we can't afford to lose any of that time. In Psalms 90 and 12, it tells us in Psalms 90 and 12, it speaks about teaching us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. So, in other words, please understand we on borrowed time. In the scriptures, according to Psalms 90 and 12, it teaches us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. You know that wisdom is a very important piece. Understanding that your days is numbered and obtaining wisdom, because once you obtain spiritual wisdom, you understand not only is your days numbered, but you understand you got to make every minute, every second, every hour count. And that's the whole point, man. That's the whole message that I'm trying to speak and teach to y'all tonight. Valuing your time, man. We have blew a lot of time wasting it on nothing, man. Cherish that time, because you're not going to get it back. A lot of us, especially us that's middle age, I'm going to speak to the middle age crowd, mid 40 crowd, right? If you take some time and sit back and reflect on your life, and you look at a lot of time you wasting doing the wrong things, a lot of time spending with the wrong people, whether it's relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it was the wrong jobs. When you sit back and reflect on how much time you lost and how much time you wished you could get back and better make use of it, it should make you today really be conscious of valuing your time and understanding how valuable and prestigious having time is, man. Proverbs 27:1 speaks about, do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day might bring. That goes right back again to valuing your time. In other words, you have to focus on right now and take advantage of right now. Why? Because you're not guaranteed to see tomorrow. Let alone you don't know what tomorrow brings. So you have to make great use of where you at today at this particular time and moment. If it's people that you rarely don't see that you know you need to be spending time with, you need to make that happen, man. A lot of us have family members and loved ones we care about, and we just don't make time to, send a text message or make a phone call or just stop by. But when someone is dead and gone, then all of a sudden you want to think about, damn, man, he gone, or damn, she gone. And then you look at how much time you had to go over there to just say, hey, or go over there, break bread, or whatever the case may be. See, it's strange how people look at time. Like, a lot of times people don't value time until it's taken away from you. What's a good time when you understand time has been taken away from you? When you go to prison or when you're in jail. Imagine all these people that's in jail that's been in there for years. Imagine if they had a chance, instead of being in jail 17 years, they could reverse it and be out on the street for 17 years. A lot of people miss their kids' middle school graduations, high school graduations, college graduations. Why? They miss all those fun times and memories, their weddings, their firstborn children. They miss all of that. They miss all that time. Why? Because they in jail. Or they in some state of life where they just lost reality of valuing time and seeing people and doing things. Trust me, man, one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be sick with it when you realize how much time you done blew in your life, man. And Romans 13:11 to tell you the hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber. And that's critical and that's huge, man. In other words, the time has come for y'all to spiritually wake up, man. The time has come for y'all to really understand and treasure and value your time. You got people that say, oh, I got plenty of time. I'll get back to you. I got plenty of time. Or you got the goals and things you want to do, like even losing weight. Let's say you didn't gain some weight. And let's say it's June and you taking a trip at the end of the year in December. You got people that say, oh, man, I got plenty of time to lose this weight off. No, you don't. You might not. Tomorrow ain't promised. So the fact that you in the now, you take advantage of now. You take advantage of present time. I'm telling y'all, man, I hope this sink in with y'all and understand, man. Value your time, man. those you love the most, those you cherish the most, man. Invest that time, man. I'm telling you. And we're going to close it out, man, and 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. And it reads, a day with the Lord is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years are like a day. You see that? That's the clearest way for you to see, man, that you should be cherishing your time, valuing your time. A day with the Lord is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is like one day. Now think about that. Let that process, let that marinate for a minute. So if that don't motivate you and inspire you to make use of your time, most importantly, value your time, you just really, I'm going to say it to you like this. The more time that you waste, the closer you are to death. I'm going to say it to you that way. And I'm going to say it again. The more time that you waste, it is giving you more time closer. You're moving closer. The more time that you waste, the closer you are getting to death. You see, the more time that you invest, the more life you get to cherish. You see, so understand that. The more time you lose, it gets you closer to death. And the more time that you cherish, it gets you more closer to life. You see, why? Because we on borrowed time as it is. So if you continue to just waste your time, all you really doing is just getting closer to death as you move forward. But when you make use of that time and you understand how valuable time is, you live better. You in a living state. When you wasting time, you in a dying state, man. Y'all ain't heard nothing I said, man. Again, what's the name of the word? Understanding how valuable and prestigious time really is and making the best of it, man. That's all I got for you, man. I hope you sincere. Brothers and sisters were truly edified by this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, man, for allowing this word to come out. Word.